classico between these two teams. A lot on the line here. You know, BEASTCOAST wanting that second spot, hopefully. And you're just in time for some really good SA DotA Purge. I think he's looking okay here. It looks like he's actually going to survive. So right off the bat, both of these teams super hungry. As Stinger is forced to run. He's forced to pop that very fine. Needs to be very careful. Matthew sitting into position. A couple more clicks here. He's going to try to get a couple more taps off. Maybe not quite enough to finish off Stinger. Oh, but they want it. Look at Matthew jumping right down. There it is. First blood. The setup there is very, very nice for this bottom lane, which is a problem. And they're still going after Pandamoo with that snowball. They use the disruption, buy himself a little bit more time. Gogeta getting to position though, has a tag team, does have to be a little bit careful. Drag back though, coming out from Whisper. They're gonna be able to get the kill, but eventually Gogeta will fall as another hunt's going on over here on the side. Looks like we have the rotation from Matthew, and they're gonna be able to clean up Chris Lux C-Smile in that middle lane.
So yeah, he can maybe farm to catch up, but that means you're not pressuring the map as much, and here comes the gank. Not looking good.
Darkmago making his rotation with the avalanche. Whisper is gonna get tossed up into the air. Able to survive just a little bit longer, but is still going to fall to Pakaz, which they've got to be very happy about. Pandamoo not going to be able to escape. This is big though, because Darkmago just picked up that Blink Dagger. He's gonna jump underneath the tower against Whisper. They've got the arena, they've got the setup, the spear, everything that they need. So Whisper is now dead. They will teleport in though, coming out from the side of BEASTCOAST. They have the Spirit Siphon Exorcism just ended, as they'll be able to go cancel out Arcstar's CP, get a big ol' punch. Another couple hits, Darkmago jumping in. Followed up with Matthew as they'll throw out the avalanche. They just don't quite have enough damage just yet, but they finally get the Wukong's command. Gogeta running for his life now. He's just getting beaten down here by the monkeys. He cuts off the entry, but he's not going to be able to survive as now C-Smile. He's got to run. Had Hector over here in the river area. He's making his way over. Doesn't have the Chronosphere. Will go in, man. Just to go and grab two. He sees Matthew. Doesn't have a whole lot of damage, though, just yet, as he tries to duck away. Good disruption. The Crypt comes through, though. They'll be able to take down Matthew. Chase is on. They want Pandamoo. They want to be able to take down the support. And it looks like another couple clicks will do the trick. And they have the Exorcism up, so if they want to try to take a fight here for this mid tower, no one is home, though, right? They have some nice vision over here on the side. Everybody seems to be playing mostly in the mid or top area. The Whisper, look at this, look at this. Over in position, immediately gets jumped on by Matthew, though. Off the Wukong, tossed up into the air. Beautiful arena. Whisper just gonna get cleaned up here. Chris Lux, he can't stay alive long enough, not with all that damage. It's beautiful with the Exorcism, but it's just not enough. He can't survive when he's scored off from everyone else on the side of BEASTCOAST. A1 now forced to go low ground. Oscar with a nice spear. Doesn't actually connect over to any trees, though, so it's just a momentary slow pause here. They find here Gogeta, the avatars coming out from Darkmago, but Stinger making another rotation here, thinking about going in. Oh, Oscar has a Blink Dagger. Yeah, I saw this coming. Darkmago jumps forward immediately. There's the Essence Ring, fall with the Boundless, though. Oscar, I'm figuring he leaps forward, gets the spear in place, but the rest of the team is here, and they do have the mechanism in place. BKB comes out, nice RP coming out from Whisper, over on the side, over to Oscar, over onto Pandamoo, but Matthew, he's got to be a little bit careful here. So does C-Smile, though. He's taking a lot of damage, standing in the middle of all of his Wukong's commands. C-Smile is forced to walk away. The disruption will get used for Pandamoo. See those shards coming out over onto Pandamoo. Oh, but Matthew over the back lines, he cleans up.
Oh my god.
He is gonna, he doesn't afford. Oh, he cannot be allowed to do this. No way, Matthew making his escape here.
Okay,
he's got the vision on from the grenade. He's gonna try to just buy as much time as possible. Oh, feels bad. In fact, you've got a blink on Oscar, blink on Darkmago. You've got the tree dance from Matthew. Look at the setup here, Matthew. Go forward, Darkmago jumping forward, but immediately they find Hector. Whisper though with the RP, it's beautiful. He just pushes them out of the arena, but Stonius comes back in. This is not good for Whisper. It was a beautiful RP, but he's going to end up dying for this. As now Hector has to run. Stinger is stuck up over on the cliff side. He is just gonna get snowballed to death.
It's happening again.
In the game though, BKB gets used. They've got a whole bunch of fights going on the back lines. Darkmago has been jumped on by 3 heroes and taking a long time to kill him, but eventually he will fall. The Scotty damage though coming out over to C-Smile. C-Smile's not looking good here. The Exorcism running his scores. There's no mana left though over here on Pakaz. Whisper dragging back over onto Pandamoo. Everybody's just kind of going their separate ways here as Whisper gets flicked down. Oscar with the spear back into the trees. There it is. There's the Chronosphere over onto 3. They'll jump forward over onto Oscar to be able to clean up over onto Pandamoo. They want to make sure that they can just get rid of it. It's a nice arena to come out. Already Hector has left. Gojira is left on his own. The Stone Gaze comes out. The blink from Pakaz. He just picked it up at the start of that coming in handy, but not going to be able to grab anybody else on the side of Beast Coast. Who was it that just had like all of these BKBs just littering the floor of their fountain at one point? Oh,
Yeah.
Gojira, this is not looking good. He was just trying to go get some information. He is going to buy a little bit more time, though. He's got the snowball. And while this is going on, there's another fight over in the triangle areas. Because will finish off Stinger. They use the arena. They use the stone gaze. Seasmus, he doesn't have that BKB. He already used it to teleport out, so he's going to fall here. And that's going to be a double kill now for Pakaz. He still has the Aegis for another 20 seconds. He has made the most of this.
She gets Shadow Demon ultied as well, so even though she's magic immune, that's the counter here. Tries to skewer back DPC, but not able to catch.
All right, that's going to be the Aegis, though. Gets reclaimed.
Oh, no.
Hector, he's not going to be able to move in time. He just dies. Oh, my word.
A lot of damage. He just got absolutely shredded.
Just couldn't do anything. Dark Mago blinking a little bit deep here. The toss up into the air. Whisper, though, immediately charging out. They get the exorcism up. They have the silence on multiples. They've left Dark Mago behind in the base. Turn their attention to him. It's a good bushwhack. It's a little bit more damage needed. Is he going to be able to take it down before they can kill Gojira? Oh, he's not going to survive, though. Oscar jumping forward. He'll follow up with his own BKB. Turns his attention to Stinger. This is not looking good for Beast Coast. Oscar quick, but they'll use the RP just on Oscar because realizing that they have this opening immediately going to follow up. A bit of a disruption coming into play here. Hector, he's got his own BKB. They've got okay, so they have to be careful. The Chronosphere over onto Panda.
Oh, no.
Over onto the back line. They're going to chase after Oscar, but Seasma is taking so much damage from because they've got to go and deal with this Dusa. All right, they'll get the stun off. They'll follow up the silence. The sharpshooter. Can they do it? No. Do they have enough Panda over on the back lines waiting if he needs to get in there? He follows up with the disruption. That's what they didn't want to see. The time dilation, the blink from Picasso, a couple hits coming into play, the jump forward here coming out from Echo with the snowball. Are they finally going to be able to do it? Are they finally going to be able to get Picasso? They turn around and get the kill on Gojira. Eventually he'll fall though. Panda's been left behind. It took a lot from the side of Beast Coast, but they finally seem to be able to handle the Dusa. But really Dark Mago going right back in again. That silence. They lost Stinger already. A couple clicks come out. Hector, he wants this kill. He wants to punish them. But Matthew, of course, over on the low ground. They're split up. Whisper finding the opening over onto Matthew. He's going to start putting some damage over onto this Monkey King. Couple clicks plus the Spirit Siphon should be enough to do the trick. As they're still chasing after Dark Mago. It does have that blink, though. He's got a bottle. It looks like he's going to survive that engagement. He's hidden over here on the tree line, though. Okay, smoke breaks. Immediately they'll find Whisper. The toss out of the arena. Ooh, I think there was a little bit of miscommunication here. But they're going to just chasing after him. Whisper trying to skewer Matthew forward. The rest of the team nowhere in the vicinity, though. Whisper is going to have to be the one who tanks this game. He's going to try to break some ankles, though. Try to buy just a little bit more time. Jumps right into Dark Mago, who tosses him up into the air. What do we think? Do we think Beast Coast has it in the tank? Can they survive another round 2 here of this? Say that, hold into place. All right, a good save here coming out from Pandamu. They've already used the sharpshooter. They're waiting patiently, though. They'll silence up. They should be able to take down Matthew. But the follow-up here. Oh, Hector, he's stunned up. He can't do anything. He's just immediately killed. Go for the exorcism play coming out, but the damage is just too immense coming out from the side of Thunder Predator.
The stun didn't hit her because she was like in the air or something. They skewer her back, though.
Skewers back on because they've got the stone gaze. Chris Mouse needs to be careful. Can't look at her. The follow-up, though, from Hector jumping back and forth here. He has the Chronosphere. He's got a BKB. He needs to decide what he wants to do. He just keeps running around. All right, they'll finally go for the Chronosphere, but they get the disruption coming out from Pandamu. It doesn't even matter. They'll go right in. They should be able to take down Pandamu. They lose Gojira over on the back lines. End up losing Stinger as well. Matthew starts holding up here. Was looking to just go for the Wukong's command. They managed to go and take down over on the back lines. But
in the fountain.
Because he's so deep here, he's just man-fighting Mago, jumping in. They'll take down Sea Smiles, of course, into the base, though. Because I think he went a little bit too far, but he's still going to be able to go get the kill on Whisper. And they're just going to tank poor Picasso. Damage is real. Thunder Predator taking a bath in the Beast Coast fountain. All right, they'll lose Dark Mago. There it is, though. There's a blood thrown over onto Hector. Again, he is not happy about this. That's going to go forward again. Thrown into that disruption. The spear a little bit off the mark. Stinger gets spotted by Matthew. Lands a boundless. The follow-up from Oscar. They're going to go in with the snowball, but a little bit just not quite there. The follow-up. They've already used the exorcism. Stinger. All right. Oh, good disruption over onto that line. Stinger getting a sharpshooter off, but over here. Pandamu. He's just getting wailed away on by Gojira, but Chris Smiles is taking too much damage again because doing a lot. All right, there it is. Hector getting in there, has his Mask of Madness, but he just needs to get things done a little bit faster. Is he going to be able to find the takedown? Yes, he can. Because, though, he is very, very scary. Look at it. He's already just run himself away, but he runs right in. Okay, the RP coming out from Whisper into the arena, but it doesn't do much of anything. It just ends up dying. Or his just trying to get in there.
Shiva's guard, that's going to like massively increase the survivability. But they need like halberds or ghost scepters or some way to stop DPC from attacking. That Chris Mock can play the game.
He goes for the Satanic, but he can't get close enough to actually hit anything. He's going to try to time off forward. It has a BKB. It's going to be the Stone Gaze, though. He's got to turn away. He cannot do it in time as they just start wailing away. All right. Oh, Picaz blinks after him. He wants this kill. They'll go into the arena. BKB gets popped over on C-Smile's Whisper. He's just obliterated. Oh, this is not looking good. C-Smile's trying to run. Stinger doing everything he can to try to protect this Death Prophet, but it's not going to be enough because they do so much damage, so much slow, so much kite. C-Smiles will go down. They do have buyback on Whisper. They have buyback on this Death Prophet. Stinger, though, gets hit with the Boundless. Hector needs to be careful. Oh, he ends up getting the double spear overhead to the side. All right, the buybacks are coming out now. They want to try to fight this. Hector looking for the opening. Okay, he does manage to go and get off the Chronosphere, but they have the solution. They have a way to save them. And look at this damage. Oscar is just picking down slowly, but they still haven't managed to kill him as now because over in the back lines is just clicking away on everyone. Dark Mago tossing up into the air. Hector's going to be so careful. There's two heroes over here in the corners. He's just going to try to fight over on Matthew. Death Prophet ultimate over on the back lines. Looks like they'll finally be able to take down Matthew as he's still alive. This Death Prophet cannot do enough with those ghosts anymore. Panda will fall. And Hector looking to get as much more as he can. Whisper looking for the opening. Shockwave just a little bit off the mark. They do manage to find Dark Mago. But Picaz, again, still alive. They need to find a way to stun him. They need to find a way to just do enough damage. Gojira just absolutely gets obliterated. This PKB coming out from Hector. And he manages to go to get the hill, but they just can't seem to kill Picaz. Jumping back in again. Oh, Hector! K1! Dios mío, what are you doing?
He was doing so good. He lived there like 40 seconds longer than I thought he would, but that last jump in was a big mistake. That single target damage from the Manto Illusions instantly gets blown up. Oh, he made it so
Whisper,
far.
Whisper. He's like, maybe I can push her into the base, guys. Maybe I can do it. The buyback coming out now again from Hector. But the Stone Gaze causing some issues here. Stinger, can he get it off the sharpshooter? Yes, he can, but he's going to end up dying for it. Whisper's just like, get this girl into our fountain. We need to do something about this.
Oh,
no way. No way. Oh, my God.
Oh, he was
Picaz
so ready for that. What a counter. The Ghost Scepter countering both the Skewer and the Bashes.
They want to just get rid of this guy. He has been such a thorn in their sides. But Picaz jumping into the pit. Okay, there it is. There's the Chronosphere. Well, Hector is just going to try to finish off Pandemo. They don't have to worry about any sort of disruptions coming into play, but the rest of the team looking for this opening. They'll kick Medusa out of the pit, but now Hector is going to stay pinned over to the arena side. Jumps forward, though, over to Oscar. He's got to be careful. The rest of his team can't get there just yet. Oscar popping the BKB into the pit. They have to think about how they want to approach.
Moxxi, this is a massive
now from
game.
Pandemu. They gotta get in there. Oscar looking for the opening. Does have the blink dagger. He's gonna try to bash over to the side. Radiant is going to go and
Stuff on the ground.
pick it up, but it's a snatch. The snatch comes right back up again. Now Dark Mago jumping into the pit, but they have so much damage. They immediately take down Hector. Chris Smiles, C-Smiles trying to run away. Oh my goodness, they'll turn their attention over to Hector. He is just being held in place. Just perma-stun, perma-bash. Can't do anything. He's trying to fight through. Does manage to go get the time walk off. Finds Pandemu again. Another disruption. Where's the rest of the team though? Whisper jumping in. Only manages to go and RP one of them. They'll be able to get the kill over onto Stinger. Like they'll kill Whisper though. Picaz is doing so much damage. They'll end up losing Hector.
It's going to be tough.
Stinger. The toss back. Special delivery. Got the sharpshooter up, but Ghost Scepter? No, the snake. Be able to take down the little woodland creature. It is just C-Smiles. He does not have ultimate. They call GG Thunder Predator with a great big snake lady. We're gonna take game number 1.
Such a powerful Medusa game. That was really fun to watch. You know, they've got great solutions defensively on the Beast Coast with the Abaddon and the OD. So, Ursa is certainly going to beat Timber over a long period. A medium period, I should say. But if he's got a lot of armor build up right away, it's a little bit of a counter as well.
Alright, there's the initiation. Chris Luck makes his own. Just uses a casual torrent. Get some of that. But Whisper here on the top lane. Just be careful, Matthew making a rotation. This is not looking good for Whisper. He doesn't have anything to really protect himself with. So
that's going to leave Oscar very solo here.
Indeed it is. So this time around they, oh, the Timber Chain did not connect for Oscar. Got the the chakram. They're gonna try to just pull right back
Nope.
again using that X. That's a kill here. This time for K1.
I can't believe Chris Luck didn't use his both there.
Mago?
Nice
Okay,
kill.
alright, they get a return kill. Just a little bit. Hector's hungry for this because they do have the line making their way, but they also have a lot of heroes coming out from the side of Thunder Predator. They have to be a bit careful. They do spot out the Rubik. Dark Mago going with a nice spin off to the side, but the ball with the torn over onto 2. Tried to go for that save. Let's go land over onto Magos. It's not quite where they wanted it. Now Matthew getting chased away here by Hector. The go pin Gojira over to the wall. End up losing Gojira. Everybody else is able to walk away. K1's just running around in circles, trying to get Matthew. That big old orb, though, coming out from Whisper. And C Smiles, he still really wants Pakaz here. Has the X, has the Torn, has the boat, has Whisper joining on in. So they should be able to get off enough clicks here as they throw out the Astral Imprisonment of Dark Mago nearby. They'll finish off Pakaz. Whisper just gonna rejoin here with Pandamoo, who's got that force right into style. Whisper, though, is trying to channel up, tries to go. He drops Meteor Hammer, but no one is nearby, so doesn't connect on anything. Stinger, his ultimate will proc. Gojira separated from everyone else now. It's gonna be the next one to fall, and this is not looking great here for Stinger because, of course, his ultimate has already popped. And while this is going on, C-Smile is just chasing after Pandamoo.
Terrible solution. He lives.
Oh, they end up losing C-Smiles. Looks like he was trying to do something cheeky here against Pakaz. Bottom lane, that's not looking great for Stinger. Like, look at this. They're diving right into the tier 2 with all 3 heroes. Gojira still smoked up. They smoke up over on the side here of Thunder Predator. Pakaz making his way over. So is Oscar. Stinger already popping the ultimate. Pushes Whisper out, though. A1 going in here. That Melt Strike, though, it does so much damage. Get the Astral off the boat coming in from C-Smiles. They're going to try to focus down, but Oscar, he's so tanky.
Lift.
Follow up. There's a Meteor Hammer coming in. They get the kill on A1. It's going to be Oscar who picks up the Aegis. And now Whisper was just going and hitting some creeps over here. He's got to run. That is not how they wanted that to go at all. The BKB got popped from C-Smiles as he's just trying to run away, but the duration is done. And that's another kill now for Pandamoo.
Position in a place with the ward to break the smoke, but the reality is that Thunder Predator just ran right in. Another fight.
Yeah, Hector got very aggressive there all of a sudden, and I don't think Stinger was quite ready for it. The rest of the team is still here except for Pakaz. The spear back over onto Hector.
But why? But yeah, Ursa's net worth is really hurt now. 6,300. TA has 50% more item net worth than he does.
Make a setup over onto Dark Mago, but Oscar and Pandamoo are nearby. They'll follow up with boat play over onto Mago, but able to negate some of that here as he does have the Oracle ultimate on him. Gojira just trying to break some angles, trying not to get pinned over to the wall. C-Smiles, he's taking a lot, but the BKB comes out. Whisper, he's not looking too healthy either as Haywood jumps up. They've already lost C-Smiles, and that Melt Strike coming out from Pakaz will just blow up Whisper. Pakaz, though, the finger coming out. Oh, they don't quite have enough.
Oh, no.
The is just a little bit too short here. Hector, he can't get his hands on this TA. He is going to die. And they jump forward. They find themselves Stinger. It's just on the side of Thunder Predator, sitting at the top net worth. They are just so hungry. I had this conversation actually the other day. Oh my god. Pakaz, not even afraid of Hector. Look at he just solo kills him. But now Stinger, he's got to run. He's got his ultimate up. He's just knows that he's probably not making it out alive. They have a Yules on top of it. That's just a very dead Abaddon. Things are just unraveling so quickly here. Matthew finding this opening, finds himself Gojira, goes out the Fade Bolt, and just gets blown up by Pakaz. They're running right into the base. Guys, there are tier 2s up. Hello? You're just gonna go and just murder everybody at Beast Coast in their own base while there's still tier 3s? Hello? Stinger, they cut down your trees. They'll root him into place. There it is, a beautiful arena over onto 4, but they need to have the damage. They need to put it out. So Mago forced to move out. Turn this attention over onto Hector. Things are split very, very heavily right now. Draw back over onto this TA. Pakaz is separated. They drop the hammer. Are they finally going to be able to take down Pakaz? Yes, they are. That's going to be the Aegis taken as well. As they'll wait for the Timber Saw to come back up again. Can they kill him a second time? He's got the Yules, though. The timing on it just right. C-Smile over on the side. He's pinned to the tree. They just have too much damage, too much lockdown. They'll take down Gunka. And now Stinger, he is not looking great. The shield can't protect him. 3 down on the side of Beast Coast. Is it just going to end up being Whisper has to continue to split push here? Because I feel like... Oh, it's a dead Gojira. It feels like Beast Coast just can't get any breathing room. They can't figure out how do we move around on this map without getting just blown up. And gonna get some dewarding done over here, but look at this immediately as they approach that area. The follow-up, Dark Mago finding himself Whisper, realizing that they have to get rid of this guy as fast as possible. Be able to go use that Astral Imprisonment. They threw out the boat to try to help a little bit, but Whisper is not going to be able to stay alive long enough to get through over onto Gojira. It's a nice Earth Spike coming to play over onto 2, but it's only going to prolong just a little bit here, as now Gojira running to his tower, getting chased after by Oscar. Hector is just taking too much damage. He's handled. That bear is caged and control. And look at this Matthew. He doesn't even have, he just walks up next to C Smiles, waits for Pakaz and the rest of the team to show up. The BKB comes out. It's not enough. It's a double kill for Pakaz. Another team wipe.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too, Whisper here. You did your best. You have the highest net worth, but it's
oh my God.
It's so hard. It was so hard to win these fights against them. Like the TA's overwhelming damage is so good against both supports on the Beast Coast side.